Hey everyone, my name is Danos. We're playing Openfront today again. The channel's name is Danos Plays Openfront, so shouldn't come as much of a surprise. We're gonna spawn in the middle of Ireland this game, so you know, I'm gonna be surrounded. I think that'll be interesting. There's about 38, 39 players here, so you know, it's not a massive game, but this is still a challenge. So what I'm thinking right now is probably I want to secure a lot of alliances right off the bat, and I'm going to try and get access to the sea as fast as I can, because I wouldn't mind a little trading. So, you know, I've got Norway, first guy to accept my alliance, great. Bombardiro, let's see here, and I mean, I'm just going to send these guys a couple friendly emojis. Just to really let them know, like, it's not my intention to, go at them, basically. What I'm thinking is, if I can get access to the sea, I can basically use Ireland as kind of, a bit of a home base, and then, you know, I can just, you know, boat into players, in England or Scotland or stuff like that. So that's my intention right now. You can see one of the human players tough. He just got pretty much dominated. And yeah, at this point, I'm just eating up some bots. Konak there, I just try to get an alliance with him, but he's just not accepting it, which is fine, I guess. And yeah, right now I'm kind of looking at Yehuda in the north. A little worried about him, but I can build my first city, so that's always a good sign. You can see in the south there that Bombardiro, he has full send Kurimi, I think twice now. Like, it's the second time he's gone completely down, and I'm just gonna send him a little shock emoji. Like, I don't really know why he did that. I guess he was getting pushed pretty hard. Maybe he didn't feel like he had the choice, but I'm really thinking of betraying him. Like, you go this low, and if it's not me who's going to take his territory, it'll probably be someone else. I'm just waiting, and I do see Konak starting to go into him, so I'm like, I just figure it's sort of over for Bombardiro anyways right now. So yeah, I do basically take his land. But you know, this is helping me set up a decent presence. And then Kurimi, he's now getting, you know, taken. He's off to the east there. But I'm just gonna focus on bots again. I'm gonna speed the game up. I'm just gonna save you from, you know, more standard kind of gameplay. I think this game ends up lasting like 30 minutes or something. So, you know, I try and cut it down. Munster here, I'm glad I can, you know, I've got enough troops at this point to go into that more advanced AI bot. Konak finally wants an alliance. I'm sorry, man, I'm just not gonna take that. Norway Love, he's getting kind of big, but you know, he's been cool so far. So just sent him a little other emoji there. I just got 2 ports in the southwest, so that's always good. I'm thinking of building defense posts, but I'm going to start with cities because I just want to get my cap high enough. You know, I feel pretty good about the alliances right now. Like, this is a great start to the game. Like, I'm number 1. Yeah, I'm just basically gonna try and let these guys know, like, I'm just not interested in trying to conquer them. So I'm just sending more emojis around. But I am gonna build some defense posts because you just never know what can happen. So I'm just trying to dissuade them from even thinking of attacking me right now. Next step, I'm gonna go into Algeria. Yeah, he seems like just the best next target. Like that's basically it. I'm gonna build a defense post there so I can try and take him a little easier. If a couple guys team up on Algeria, you know, I can get this land. But unfortunately, John Pork just goes straight into me. Maybe he's just allied with Algeria, and that's what happens there. But actually, Norway Love, you can see now, he's starting to attack me. Not great timing. but I'm just going to push him back a little here, and Algeria is trying to boat into me. I'm just prepping myself. I put my attack to the max, so I basically one click and completely, destroy his attempt there. I've noticed a lot of players, like when they try and boat in somewhere, if the boat takes a little while to get there, maybe their attention will go to something else. So it's not like they're going to start like really spam attacking you the second they land. Like they might be thinking about defending their own territory by the time their boat actually arrives. So Norway is being a bit of a pain. So the idea here, I'm seeing a lot of his cities are kind of grouped up in the north west of his territory. So I just built a missile silo, and I'm going to try and nail all 4. How many do you think I'm going to hit here? I'll let you guess. I should have gotten 4, but it's 3. I think I placed it perfectly, but I don't know if just the blast, because the radius looks like it would have hit that 4th city, right? But anyways, it's the way it is. Norway just full sent me here, which sucks. But I guess he doesn't feel like he has a choice. Like, I guess he just doesn't want to vote into, another player. I don't really know what his game's, all about. But thankfully, Juatiro, he's attacking Norway. So I'm kind of getting some help here. I guess maybe they were never allied. I'm not sure. And Norway's fighting back against him, which is just great. But unfortunately, Juatiro, he's getting completely annihilated here. So a lot in this game is changing right now. But I just sent Norway another little bomb there. I just, that takes out 1 city, 1 defense post. I mean, it's okay. There's no way I can hit 2 of the cities at the same time right now, so that's just the best I could do, I thought. And I ally Norway because this new guy, John, this purple player who's attacking, like, he is the biggest threat for sure. So, and actually, if you notice the troop difference, he's got like 600k, and I'm only at like I was at 100 a second ago. So, I'm thankful he's not attacking me. I think he's just really distracted with the 2 massive players that surround him, like in England right now. So, he's dealing with that. I'm trying to take advantage of him right now because I'm trying to just increase my footprint in Ireland here. I need to get some land to be relevant in this game, right? Yeah, so I'm just speeding things up. I'm kind of saving up my troops, and Kustikuk, he's attacking me, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to immediately like full send to repel that attack. You can see I dropped down to like 45k, but the second you push him back, you bounce back in terms of troops. So now Cant 1N is the new threat. So I got to go after him, and he's going after me. It's just like I'm happy that he hasn't been able to save up a lot of troops. Like, he's fighting both me and Kustikuk, so his attention is split. And I'm gonna keep just pushing him because I really don't want him to, like, he's almost at 50% of the map. Like, I have to push him now. If I wait like even like 30 seconds, like this guy, he's gonna be able to just kill me in one shot. But luckily he gets nerfed. So that's kind of the disadvantage of being one of the first players at having a lot of land. I think you kind of become a prime target. I'm gonna spawn a warship here. Keep capitalizing on all the trade ships coming by. Now, unfortunately, I just get hydrogen bombed, but what I tried to do was full send into radioactive land. So, all my troops don't just get knocked out by the hydrogen bomb. I'm actually able to leverage them a little bit. And I can't really, I didn't think I could go into Cant 1 heavy. So by the time actually that the hydrogen bomb would have landed, like I wanted to have enough time basically to attack something and keep attacking them, and as that's happening, the hydrogen bomb lands. So basically that's why I went into radioactive land there. And now I'm just sending Kusikuk another hydrogen bomb. Like, I gotta deal with this guy. He's definitely threat number one. You know, he's got 42% of the land. And now I'm attacking him. He's not fighting back, which is kind of surprising. So I really don't know what he's thinking of right now. I don't know if he's trying to just save up some gold. Like, you can see his troop amount isn't going up. So yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. But right now, you know, you can just see I spawned a little port there, and then all of a sudden he gets merved. So I'm gonna go into him pretty heavy at this point. And, you know, this is pretty great, actually, because if Kusikuk, you know, I don't know if he did, but if he did end up being AFK, I don't think Cant 1 really picked up on that. You know, I think, yeah, it's hard to tell what people are thinking, right? So I get hydrogen bombed here again, so that's why I'm going into John Park Federation. He's too small of a player at this point, I think, to really do anything in this game. And then Cant 1, he can kind of take advantage of you know, me not having as many troops for a little second there, so I guess he went into me. And now it's just a matter of like dealing with him. I think I've pretty much got this in the bag at this point, because he spent all his gold on the other player, the turquoise guy. So, you know, right now I just, you know, I'm gonna build some cities, you know, keep my my troop count up, and, you know, right before his hydrogen bomb hits, you know, again, I've done this like this is like the third time this game. I'm just gonna full send before it actually hits me. And now I guess he's taking big advantage of that. Just the fact that I'm low on troops. And yeah, now, you know, it kind of feels like he still has a chance, until you realize that I do in fact have enough money for a Merv. And it's just, you know, I just feel great at this point, because there's really not much you can do. I've got bits of England, I've got most of Ireland, and he's really only got like a few cities here and there, and you know, he's been bombing me, so hey, I'll return the favor. I'll just bomb you right back, man. But yeah, and at this, and you know, Kusikuk, he's got a lot of gold, but at this point I'm pretty much certain he's left the game. It's crazy to me, I find, how like some people, like, you know, you feel like you've lost, but if you just waited like 2 more minutes, you know, you can save up gold pretty fast, I guess, in this game, even if you do get bombed pretty hard. So yeah, I'm at 75% of the map. The game's pretty much over at this point. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Subscribe if you like this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.